for some daytime baseball
this afternoon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 24.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. And with that, here's how the visiting expansion era Boomers are lining up. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Morgan is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Ready with another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Morgan, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting fourth. The right field
man at second here with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2. Line drive base hit. Morgan ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of 2-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4 quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you, and his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jackie
Fly ball right down the line in left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now a chance to check out the starting 9 for the mid-century groundbreakers as penned by Sparky Anderson. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. No balls and a strike to count. Ryan has himself in some absolutely amazing company as he enters the day, tied with Hall of Famers Nolan Ryan and Don Sutton on the all-time wins leaderboard at 324. Passing those 2 names with another victory in this one would really be an accomplishment.
Batting 4.
Now in the box, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle. On the starts of the first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Willie Stargell.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Batting in, the catcher, number 8.
Going to the plate now, Gary Carter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that one is gone.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now batting, Lou Gehrig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, number 4.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ryan is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Al Kaline. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Young. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Henderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid up. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 24.
Hit high and deep to right center. Kaline giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 8.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Pitch popped up. Gehrig is under it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Kaline retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Babe Ruth, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Babe Ruth.
Line drive, base hit to right. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The shortstop,
Striding into the box, Ernie Banks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. This is foul right side. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he'll bring this one in. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
now batting, the center fielder.
So stepping in, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down.
So
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. In now, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Settling in now, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kaline.
To short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in to try it again. Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. Brian gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Robin.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's
Center fielder, number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mays going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they score 4 times on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
This is pulled into right. Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And he's back into second here safely.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
In now, Willie Mays, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.